Welcome back.
Welcome.
I think we're live. I think we're doing our thing. Right. Says the words. Okay, welcome back. Papa Weird here.
Weirdling.
With my new toy. Old pieces of Lego that I put together. Because I needed a dice roller. And I didn't need one, I wanted one. And I built this giant monstrosity of a thing. And that gets in the way on the table. And if it ever falls over. So I needed something a little more stable, and it's a dice roller, but it's also
a dice jail.
It's a dice jail, right? Look, there's a jail there. Can you see? I think it says jail, right?
Jail.
There you go, right? Jail. Sure. Wait, where's your finger going? Oh, you all right? Are you okay? Is your finger all right? Look. Yes.
Jail.
Jail on top. Yes. But it's also a mimic. So it like looks cute, right? On the outside, I think, maybe. I'm not sure if this is is it a tiger? Is it an orange hamster? It doesn't have whiskers. It has a little heart for a nose. It's meant to be the top of a dice. Stay with me. There's your 20, right? So anyway, inside, there we go, jail. How do we get it out of the jail? How do we get it out of the jail? Oh, hold on. Wait. There's Lob. Lob's here, right? And Gus, right? Look at that.
Out of the
there you go.
Wes.
Yeah, sure. Because inside, okay, it's a mimic because it's cute on the outside, right? But then on the inside, right? Inside is a mimic.
Evil.
You see it? I'll lie it all the way down. Look at that, right? Show up. I think it is. You can see it. Its eye moves and stuff, right? You can turn its direction around. It's got little tusky things in there that you can play with. All right, and it's also got treasure, right? So the idea of the treasure is, say you get a natural 20, roll through this thing, God knows why. Just say we're doing that at the table, and I make that up as a rule right now. And I'm going to be like, oh, okay, you're extra lucky with your critical success. So like choose one side. One's going to be good and one's going to be bad. And like what we do is, so you choose. You haven't looked, right? You haven't looked? You haven't seen this finished, right? Anyway.
No.
So which one? What are we choosing, left or right? Do you go left or do you go right? That's this left, my left?
Yeah.
The left, all right.
Yeah, your left
is
my left.
Sure. This one's got...
Good things.
Good things and a map and sausage.
Sausage?
And some money. Yeah, well, sure.
Sausage.
Anyway. And this one has an egg, an old fish, and a dog bone. All right, so I did that. Oh, and it can roll, yeah. Okay, so up and down, but can you see it underneath here? All right, there's a secret little trap door with mimic teeth on it, and if you open that, it becomes a roller. And the dice fall out. Oh, how many are in there? All of them? Any more? They're all out. What did I get? A 1, a 7, a 3, and a 6. Natural 1. There you go. So that's what I've done here. I made a cute little dice roller for myself. This one here gets in the way all the time. I may actually take it out because they actually break off when you're using it all the time.
Can I see?
But it looks, well, at the tusk. Yeah, sure. It's like his bottom jaw fell off. Right, he's taking damage. All right, I'm going to put that aside. So I just wanted to show that off. I'll probably use that later. Maybe I'll for sure use it at the table. But I may use it later here too. It's just very cute. Okay, what are we doing? What's our other thing? Oh, because all we got to talk about otherwise this entire month, mind you, Lob's going, stand up there, keep guard, bring Gus. All right, very good. Is rooms. Can you find where we are? They all look the same. Are they starting to blend in yet or not? A little bit?
Here.
We were here. Yeah, all right, sure. So, little room, dead end with the spawner.
Yeah.
Right, there's that. See what I did there? You see there? Look at that. That's where you went all jagged because you were like rushing it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, see what I did? So if they got that thing that's really wide and trying to chase them down, it might fit through here, but it's not going to fit in here if you want to hide 20 feet in, right?
Yeah, the Hellfire engine.
Oh, you spoiled. Well, is it? Did we write that down? I can't remember. I think I did. Oh, too far. Oh yeah, gonna be one of these. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Steel Predator.
Yeah, you can kind of read it.
Hellfire engine or an iron golem. Gonna have one of those as the final spawner, the
I
central
mean, you
spawner.
can just build iron
activate.
golems.
Sure, but like the idea is that maybe they want to take a hold of these, or they find the key that like operates it and can keep it. You know, the technology. If you have an artificer there with you, if it's just a party of 4 barbarians, right, trekking through the multiverse, they're not going to much care. They'll just destroy everything, right?
No.
An axe one, right? Sword one.
All you need is
mace one.
All you need is
fist one. Yeah, go on. Sorry.
Is 4 blocks of iron and pumpkin.
4 blocks of iron and a pumpkin.
Yeah, you put one. You put 1 block of iron here, another one, another one, and another one, and then you put the carved pumpkin on top, and it spawns an iron golem.
Oh my gosh! Is this a Minecraft thing? It sounds like a Minecraft thing. All right, so this is where we're up to. So we got 13, 14, right? A statuary, okay.
Is it just gonna be a statue of Mr. Gnome Guy?
No, like no, like not that kind of statue. As like I was thinking more like the Medusa garden, right? And this artificer might have built, like, you know, we got to give him some sort of action, legendary action. So maybe he's got this like low DC petrification ray, right? That you know, if you fail your DCs earlier on enough, and then you make 3 subsequent ones, like in a row or something like that. I'm sure there's petrification, right? But yeah, you can, because there used to be a lot of that sort of stuff, but it was also like, it was a save, or what they call save or suck, right? Okay, you either make the save, or it sucks for you because you are now dead. You are banished forever. You are turned into, you're petrified with no other further saves. It's just, you have 1 chance, and if you happen to play at like, say
you only got 1 chance. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity is once in a lifetime.
Yeah. Gosh, yeah. Well, sure. It'll be many times in a lifetime if you manage to make the save. Hopefully, is this the problem? Like back then, it was like saves versus petrification, saves versus death magic, saves versus poisons. You know, like it was broken up in all these categories, and you might be good at one thing, but say you're a fighter, saves versus all of these constitution stuff, real good. But then when it gets to like saves versus magic, saves versus enchantment, saves versus domination, those kind of things, right?
You shiver in your boots.
Yeah, sure. So we'll do 3 rooms, 3 sets of rooms, and this one will have a statuary in it, and that'll just be like the series of statues. And one of those, I was thinking maybe like next time we do the trophies and weird items and treasure hoard stuff, one of these guys could be a previously frozen adventurer, right? So if you unpetrify him, right, you might either have a new NPC, or you might kill him for his goods, or I don't know. These guys have gone through a pretty harsh adventure by now. They might be quite rugged. I don't know what they're willing to do.
Murder hobo.
Well, they better not be. All right, that's my hope. Okay. I'm here to temper that kind of thing. My idea is that you rescue this guy. They've got their own, you know, belongings and goods, and they take it up against the artificer, and you're all friends, and you skip along together merrily, holding hands, singing nursery rhymes and such.
But murder hobo is fun.
Oh yeah, sure, murder. That's all I ever hear from you. That's all I ever hear. I don't know. That's not me. All right, that's what I'm going to contest. Yes, officer, I didn't know that somewhere got homicidal inclinations. Never said the word murder ever. D&D and murder, satanic, that was in the 80s. That doesn't have no officer. I don't know what you're talking about. All right. Okay, I'm living in my own delusion.
I'm ready to roll.
Are you ready? I'm ready to roll. Okay. I've been playing so much of that game that anytime I hear it now, it's Paw Patrol is on a roll. In my head. I cannot escape. All right, we need these 2, right? 10 and an 8. Let's put these guys off to the side here.
No, it's a 12 and a 6.
It was not. It's a 10 and an 8. Stop that. I got enough problems without you doing that. 4 and 7. Sure. That one? Sure. A dead end. We've done these ones before. They're good. All right.
Let me see.
Because you could put it like a little gallery at that point. You have one statue in one corner, one statue in the other corner, and another statue in the other corner. Oh, I got to tell my joke. Oh, that's when they're in the next one. We're not up to that one, right? We're not doing the statue one yet. I'm getting ahead of myself. I got a statue joke for you later. All right, I got to finish the joke. You know about the joke? You know there's a statue joke? No, whatever. Don't look at me like that. They don't even, they can't hear you looking at me. All right, roll more dice. Get a move on. 9 and 3. All right, let's just turn. You can do that. Just turn it around. Do it from another way. Just do it up and down instead of left to right. Yeah, very good. Great. Yep, very good. Very easy. Let's knock it out. 4 and 3. 4 and 3. Corner room. Where are you at? Oh, you're doing it that way, that way, that way, that way. Comes in one side and goes out the other. Yeah, that can work too. All right.
That'll work.
That'll work like that, right? Everybody's home gonna get dizzy trying to follow these maps, and I'm spinning around over and over again. 2, 4, 2. That room. Is that not what we did? 4 and 2. 2. I can't count again. Turn around so that they meet up. Is there a way to get out, or is that just turn into a great big circular event? Oh, there is one way out, right? I'm just looking. I'm just looking.
I see it. I have a vision.
You have a vision?
Which one was it?
It was 4 and 2. 2 and 4. Oh, 4. I did it upside down. Like that, see? Meant to come in one way and meet out the other side. Yeah. Did you give it an extra exit? I think you did. Do you want it to have that exit?
Yeah.
All right, sure. I'll allow it.
2 ways to
Can come in one way and come out the other way. Oh, yeah, sure. So that's the dead end there instead.
Yeah, that's the
I see.
knobbly bit.
All right, sure. So like a big rounder octagonal T-junction. Great.
With the knobbly bit.
Sure. You're not meant to say, that's the thing. You ever hear that thing where you're not about to meant to say like ooh, oh, like, you ever hear that before?
Yeah.
Sure. Can't do that though when you're doing like live stuff. If it's unless you're a very professional, which I'm not, because I'm just rambling on now. Well, I'm looking at dice. It's 3 and 1, all right. It's 3 and 1 already. What are you talking about? This is the one with the statuary in it, right? Oh, good. This could be a great big a room for display, right? This can be one of the entry rooms, and you'll see a lot of maybe cute ones on display. I don't know why. Like cute gnome children or something.
No, like little bunny rabbits.
No, we've moved on from then, right? That was all before, all right? We need like the gnome people. Maybe he escaped and this is like his own people he took and subjugated and put in there. I'm not sure.
They did him dirty.
I'm working on a story, all right? A dead end? Sure. Now this one, are we going to have the whole thing meet up and have a way to walk through the entire section? Maybe we should. Yeah, do it like that. Yeah. That's it. Good. All right. Secret room, they say. Secret room. All right.
That was meant to be an octagon. I mean, it's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Sure. It's got the right amount of sides as a prism, right?
No, it has the right amount of sides as an octagon.
Not a prism. Prisms have 3 dimensions, right? What's the 2-dimension? Polygon?
A square.
No, that's a particular type. Whatever, stop that. Man, I haven't done math. I ain't done math since 1983 when I was 4 years old. All right. I've got the worst accent. Have you rolled the dice already?
You're the one rolling.
This is why it's hard to just stay on track. Isn't that the one we already did before? Isn't that another one of those? You just did that anyway. All right.
We didn't do one of those.
I think we have, but a long time ago we've had something like that. Sure. 1 and 5. 1 and 5. Look, that's got to be. No, I don't like it. I'm gonna roll. Look, you can do it. I can do it. 8 and 5. 5 and 8. 8 and 5. 8 and 5. That one. Look, a T-junction. Great. With another octagon in it. That's what we want. Great. They can come in one side. Go through that funky little passage. There's a great big display there. Maybe you put artwork on the walls, right? Just say there's like art over here, right? Art.
Army made
art on the walls, not art. It's not pirate art, right? It's like high cultured, gnome, sophisticated art and stuff.
But we aren't sophisticated.
Who? Us? No, yeah, but we're not the gnome. All right.
But you are
the gnome's going to be the gnome's being sophisticated on myself on my behalf. I'm separating myself from the creation so that it can go out there and live on its own, right? Manifest its own desires.
Where are we gonna put the statues?
Like that's the thing, right? So we're gonna have a room here. There'll be like 1, 2, 3 on one side, 1, 2, 3. Gonna be you know, the artwork there, right? The art, right? And then there's one there, one there, one there. There's 4 there in the alcoves. Same, there'll probably be 4 over here.
No, there should have been just one
like that, right?
big person in the middle, like.
Oh, in that end room, you just want one, and that's the adventurer, maybe. That was like the paladin they caught or something, right?
Yeah, it was the paladin doing the divine smite into the air.
Well,
like...
I just went and destroyed the shape of your pretty little room there. You're going to have to... No, I can do it. I'm on it. I'm on it. Look, is that all right?
Yeah.
All right, sure. So what you might want to do is, okay, well, I have a bit of green tea, which is darker than usual. Because I got a browner one, apparently, than the greener box. But I don't understand those letters, so I don't know what the difference is. It's still quite tasty, though.
Get the weird girl to do it.
It's like the buckwheat. Oh, it's like the buckwheat one, to be honest.
Get the weird girl to do it. Korean?
Not yet. She'd have to... Yeah, she could, maybe a little bit, like 8 words. 3 lessons. All right, now... So we got like regular gnomes, right? Maybe this is the gnome families of this people or his underlings. Maybe they were frozen there as punishment or as like Ulysses in space. You ever heard of that? Do you know what that is? TV show reference cartoon from like the 80s, right? And it was like they took this ship like an ark into outer space as a sci-fi thing, and all the people were frozen asleep except for like the family of 5, and they went off and had adventures, but they had to like get somewhere so that all of the peoples could come out and start humanity all over again.
Oh yeah, I have pink milk today.
Oh sure, pink milk, you say. All right, okay, so normal. What is that word? Is that how you think gnomes is spelled? That's not even how you spell noggums. Right, there is no word that is noggums. Noggums is not a word. Gnomes, switch the G and the N around and put an E after the M. All right? No, that's not how you do it. Oh my god. Whatever, great. I love it. It's your best work yet. I can't wait till you're an editor. Okay, moving on. So we have a statuary with gnomes in there. Oh, and put adventurer. And we'll do a little tag. I'll write this over here. Give treasure to petrified adventurer. All right, give treasure. Very good. So when we do the treasure and weird stuff later, we can give them some stuff. And then they can deal with whoever it is and what it is once they unfreezenate them, right? Give treasure to pros/petri adventurer. Very good.
Can we start giving things disintegration rays? Or...
No, not yet. I don't know. No, about like maybe 17, 18, 19. Because like you do get stuff like Finger of Death and Disintegration, right? There are spells up there. And you don't want to hand them out too crazy. Like some of these things you want to give out as limited use. Because you don't want to give it like, oh, recharges at sunrise. You now have 10 new charges of Finger of Death. Because now you just rule the land, going around going, bang, you're dead. Yeah, bang, you're dead. Yeah, bang, you're dead. With no cost.
That's
tomorrow's coming back.
That's like the
Sounds like too much fun, right?
No, the cancer mage.
Oh well, no, that's a different thing. We'll get into that one day. That'd be good. That's for at-home play, sure.
Yeah.
That was the 3.5 evil stuff. Yeah, 3.5 evilness. All right, we're doing this thing. We're rolling more dice. What do I keep that out for anyway? Okay. Oh, that was if we're going to choose what race, I think, maybe, of the adventuring people. But we don't have to. All right, later.
That's for when we generate the treasure.
All right, sure. We can come back to that one. Because we need that on the storage day, right? So we can do it on the day we do the storage. We've got to get more treasure. 5 and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a good one. Look at that one.
What one?
That one.
What one?
That one. Comes in that way, there. A. So it's got a dead end on that side, right? You see? See what I'm putting down? You can see that. I can see that. They can all see that. Everyone can see it. Can't you see it? I'm going crazy. All right. Very nice. Yeah, very Bucky wheaty, that one. Yes. Not sure what it is. Not quite like, maybe it's brown rice. It could be brown rice tea. Could do.
What about green rice?
Well, that's what they do for the green rice. The normal rice tea, green rice. Okay. Anyway, let's do another one. Great connoisseur of fine Korean teas over here, right? Come to me for the tea channel. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4 with
Game
5.
theory tea.
3, 4, 5. There you go. That's pretty cool, right? A longer, drag your octagon out and then put a couple of entries and exit rooms on it. Yeah, go that way.
Tea theory.
That way. Tea theory, you think? No, I don't. You can't put theory in the name of anything unless you ask Matt Pat first. All right. And I don't know him that well to ask him personally. I'm sure he's a lovely guy, but I don't want to get in his jam. All right. We're doing our own thing here. Okay, which we should do. Roll more dice. That's all we do these days, is roll dice. I feel like for a whole year, I come back here every day, roll more dice. I'm getting post-dice syndrome.
Dice.
All right, 2 and 4. There, dead end. Where are we putting the dead end? Turn it around. What are you doing, C? Where did C go? Ah, sure. Turn it around like that then. Yeah. You got it like that. You got it. Well, yeah, okay, sure. I was going to say go the other way, but you can go that way too. They work. I mean, like, what does it matter, really? In the grand scheme of things. You know, there's a swing left, there's a swing right.
In the grand scheme of...
What room is this? Number... How many room? What are we up to? It's 15 today, right? We're still in the outer circle here. We're almost about to go back the other way, right? And then we'll start spinning it the other way here.
Whoa.
We still got a storeroom to do, you see?
Yay.
So we still got quite a lot to go. We've got the inner ring and the last 2 rooms. Yeah, I'm going to go crazy by the end of this. I think I have gone crazy. This whole month has driven me nuts. Just doing square rooms. I know, and I'm not even half nuts yet. That's the problem. All right. 8 and 4. Was that not what we just did? No. Had we done one of those? No, not quite. Oh, we did something like that. Yeah, this one's got a bit of extra at the side. It's got a bit of a humpy lump. All right. Do it. Are you going to do it that way? Do it that way. Give it more at the top. Yeah, that's it. Nice. I see. Great. Good work. You can be architect yet.
I'm the architect ever.
You are the architect ever. We got architects in the family. Arnie's an uncle architect.
Wait, they are?
Yeah, sure. And I'm out there, you know, building dreams. Right. Anyway, let's move on. Hey, that's all we got to do. That's the point of this, right? That's why we keep coming back, so it's nice and easy. I'll draw those ones up, and then I think what I should do is, should I keep all the scanning and printing and laminating to do all at once, or should I start like printing and scanning and laminating already?
All at once.
Well, I think I'd have enough to do one A4 print, right? I could scan what we've got now and do an A4 print, but to do a laminate, I'd want to do the whole thing and do an A3 laminate. So should I even bother now, or just have like a 2-day, you know, super session at the end where I just work through it and punch out all of the work to get it done at the end?
Yeah, you should do it live.
No way. No, because then I have to stand up, walk all over the room. I can't be attached to a microphone, right? And nobody wants to see me scan something and reformat its name and then put that in a directory and then cut that picture down and then frame it within a certain pixel size and then copy that and then put it onto a larger background pixel so that it can be scanned with all the other 30 ones that we've done, right? And then I have to take those out, print them, cut them, then I have to draw on them, right? I probably should draw on them first, right? Doing the hard pen so you can see it properly, right? And then cut them. And then after I've cut them, I have to laminate them. And to put them in the laminator, they have to be cut so that they're, you know, they're separated, right? The little things are separated. And then you cut around it where you're spinning, right? And then what I have to do is I have to take those laminate and cut the whole sheet of laminate into those little squares again. So that's a second lot of cutting of little squares. And then after I've done that, with the cutting of the little squares, I have to blue tack them all and make sure that I can at least on the first run through within an hour have a maze that is a static maze that, say they had a familiar and just flew through it, right? Could get from the start to that door in the center, right? So I got to do all that live on camera.
Comment down below if you'd like to see.
No, don't even say that. That's mad. I'm not doing that. Are you crazy? That's like 8 hours of work. Because I
8 hours of stream.
No, I don't know. Yeah, that's a point. That's a point. All right, let's put them. I gotta put all my pieces back in the dice jail. Yeah, sure. You open it up. Look, it's even got a little window here.
Hang on, let me roll. 18.
That's all right. Sure. Yeah. See, you can put it in the front. You can put it in the back. Right. And as long as is the door down. No, the door's up. Right. Close it up. Very good. Oh boy. Are we done? I think we're done. I might fix that jaw up. I don't know what I'm going to do about that. It might annoy me. I'm just happy I got the top in. What do you think? Is it cute? Did you say? Is it a hamster? Is it a tiger? A lion?
I think it's a lizard.
A lizard. I think you're a lizard. Thanks for that. That's the best input I've had so far. All right. Oh my God. I'm personally affronted. And
Facebook man's a lizard.
And abacted. I'm affronted and abacted. All right. That's how we're going to end.